This is the tale thus far. In the citadel, knowledge recorded, secrets revealed, corruption destroyed. It was the Archon, the scribe told the horsemen, and it was the Archon on the end of Death's sword.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Occult Gaming channel with me, your host Bella Wright, and welcome to Darksiders II Deathinitive Edition.
I hope you find it.
And also welcome to his loud ass as we continue our journey into this awesome game. So yeah, I messed that intro up in and of myself, but Nathaniel didn't make it any better. I've been continuously forgetting what the intro is, because even the intro, I never really like sat down and practiced it or anything like that. It just kind of happened, but it's actually a really good intro. The continuing our journey. So I figure I should use that more, but I always forget the lines. It's like once you try to do something, once you like set your mind to doing something a specific way, then it's like you never really do it right. So I was here. Oh yeah, we were doing all those side missions. That's right. So let me just take a close look at what we're doing next, which is I believe we're going to the Shadow's Edge. We also got a skill point. Look at that. I guess I can do the Death's Allure maybe, or more Wrath. Or we can max this out. Might as well max this out, I think. Wrath is good though, but I think the higher chance of critical strike is going to do us more favors. Right, and this is actually where we want to be. This map is somewhat confusing. Oh, we were trying to we killed the Deposed King, right? Oh, Return to Thane, okay. So Arbiter's Maze. We're gonna go to the Shadows area first. Shadows Edge. Do we want to do that? No, I think instead we'll return to. I think we'll return to the Forge Lands first, and then we'll head to Shadow's Edge, and from there we'll do everything there. So I'll be right back. Alright, now instead of wasting you guys' time, I'm just gonna have you here first. Just have you start here as we turn in the mission that we have of deposing the Deposed King. I forget the name of the mission. Find and kill the Deposed King. Simple enough. So I'm just getting you guys here so that you guys can save a lot of time. Our ghoul has been vanquished.
I found Argu.
Once he was king of the dead. Trust you remembered to bow before you killed him. There are creatures yet that will prove your equal.
Really, the Deposed King was my equal. Like a Nos. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, we did that. He didn't really give us anything special for it. So that felt kind of pointless. But you know what? It's all good. Was there anything else here we had to do? And apologies for me pressing the big button. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 3. And that's the button you use for the actual item menu. We can actually make some stuff for this guy, so we can get like more power-ups for our stats. Got the relics. We're almost done with those. We can maybe start to do the bloodless hunts. I don't know if we have what it takes to actually do these hunts though. I'm gonna see if we could do this once. Let me go ahead and teleport you guys there. Alright, this is where the Bloodless is supposed to be. The very first one I heard about, or the one that I heard a while back.
This isn't working.
Yeah, we still don't have the means to fight these guys. Okay, so it's probably something we get in Shadow's Edge, to be honest. Nope, we cannot do anything against this guy. So it's almost silly that they tell you about this thing so early in the playthrough. Anyway, I'm gonna take you guys. We'll go ahead and teleport to Shadow's Edge. So, be right back. All right, off to Shadow's Edge we go.
I have to go alone.
Of course you do, Death. Of course you do. I do wish you had a run button. Run buttons, they really do. They at least make you feel like you're doing something to make the character move faster. Even if they're not very fast, they kind of just give your hand something to do. Stains of Heresy. Let me check that out right quick. Stains of Heresy. Oh, guess it was that mission. Yeah, we got another skill point. How about that? Did we level up though? I don't think we leveled up. We just got a free skill point. Okay, well, guess we're maxing that out. And I guess the next thing we could do is focus on a new ability. We could max this out, but
Welcome to Shadow's Edge, horseman. Now, go as the crow flies, or your brother is lost.
This place looks familiar.
As well it should. This is the dark reflection of the Crystal Spire, a realm where demons, rather than angels, keep watch. But corruption turned their gaze inward, and what they saw there destroyed them.
What of the key?
It remains within, bound by a powerful master.
alright.
Welcome to Shadow's Edge, horseman.
That is pretty apocalyptic right there, wouldn't you say? Looks really cool. Like that. He's really staring a hole through Crowfather. I wish he would not do that. There we go. I like to take a halfway decent photo. There we go. Alright, off we go. This place is hellish, to say the least. Although it looks kind of familiar. This landscape, I feel like I've seen it in other games. You know, I'm probably just thinking of Darksiders 1. Because a lot of this was like around Samael's area in Darksiders 1. Alright. Oh, Hellfire and Brimstone. That looks pretty rocking too. It's heavy metal as hell. Of course I gotta take a picture of that. I don't think we got anything new from there. I do remember there was a puzzle here. I don't remember exactly what that was about. I think it was a puzzle involving the Shadow Splitter, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, look at that. I was wondering if we left some of these behind, but I don't think we did, because we explored pretty well in those other parts. And we really only got one more. Let's go ahead and take care of this puzzle. Seems like I'm a little too far already. So yeah, this ain't gonna work. Or maybe it will. Oh, okay, it actually worked. Relic of Kaga. And crow scythes. Shrouded in mystery, much like the Dark Fortress itself, these scythes emit a dark presence capable of draining the energy of those it strikes and transferring it to the wielder. What kind of energy? So I really just needed one of these? That's a little disappointing for some reason. It's a tad bit... What's the word? Oh, there's Ostagoth. Perhaps he has some lore for us. Some story relevance. No, it looks like that's actually it. Just a tad bit anticlimactic is all. I wonder, can I fight this one? Nah, none of that. Okay, well, thank you guys for your service. We are leaving.
Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, horseman.
Thank you, Goat Yoda.
Me.
Nothing of the sort. I've come to part demons from their coins, and you from their souls. Are we so different?
I'm looking for a key.
But of course, Samael keeps many wonders in the vaults beneath the black stone. I have come to trade for what few he would part with. But I fear not all is well in the Red Court. Samael would never let his realm slide so far into nothingness. Beware of what you find on Samael's throne, and whom. Rumors are all that escape the vortex of a mad Queen Lilith, who still clings to rule.
Lilith. Why am I not surprised?
So, Goat Yoda here, aka Ostagoth. I had a sneaking suspicion that he might have been a hollow at the end of the playthrough, which is a being I didn't know existed until Darksiders 3, but we'll get into more about the hollows when it comes to Darksiders 3. But he may actually just simply be a demon. If you just go by his motif, you know, he has the motif of Baphomet, or Baphomet, however you pronounce that. So yeah, I think that's of course his inspiration. He could still be a hollow, but for right now, since we don't know what a hollow is, as far as, because they didn't introduce hollows yet until I think Darksiders 3. I don't remember any other item having the hollow lore or anything like that. So we're just gonna pretend they don't exist. So I'm thinking he's at this point just a demon. So unless he says something otherwise.
Samael was there when I fought the Nephilim.
No doubt watching with great interest. The demon Samael plays a game of his own devising, and we are his pawns.
Yeah, Samael's a pretty high roller.
I've heard of this place. The Black Stone.
Yes, the throne of Samael, the Blood Prince, the Red Wanderer. He has many names, yet one home.
Not much left.
Corruption devours the Black Stone, as it has countless worlds.
As it will the Forge Lands, the Undead Plains, even Earth.
That is corruption. What does it seek?
The end of existence itself. And in its place, nothingness.
And how do we fight that?
We don't. Your precious balance only serves to stay its hand. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant. All new items from lands near and far.
So we got a lot of stuff here. I wish they had like a system like Borderlands to where you could actually, the Mad Queen, to where you could actually like set items that weren't necessarily your favorites, so you can sell them in batch. For now, if I have any possessed items, I'm just gonna go ahead and feed them health steal, and wrath steal. This might actually be better than the Angel of Death size, honestly. I'm gonna have to try them out. I know I have a fist here that can eat things. Currently using the Scepter of the Deposed. We can feed that things to? Oh, we can't. Never mind. It just does a lot of ice damage. Fletcher's Crowhammer, we can upgrade that. So yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna feed it the Buckler. Let's see, what can we do with this thing? Not much really when you get right down to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna feed that extra stuff really. So where is that? Reaper execute, energy on execute. Still want to hold off on that, because I do specifically want a scythe that gives us things on execute, and that gives us a high execution chance. I do want that, so I'm gonna hold off. Health per kill. Maybe we can give that to the hammer here. Wrath per kill, critical damage. So I don't really need that. Did I accidentally get rid of the thing that I actually wanted? I think I did. Anyway, we'll get the strength, I guess. Okay, that's good enough for me. I just want to keep the inventory kind of lean. This is, oh, so there is even more I'm missing. So I definitely am missing some pages from.
Book has more pages. And Vulgrim more keys.
Yeah, because I gotta get the pages for the. I have to get the chapter for the key for the Lost Light. So we got a lot more pages to go. A lot more. And I'm wondering actually what the corruption is here. Is it this? Is it what's twisting landscape so badly, causing all these tornadoes and causing that up there? Is that what's causing this place to atrophy so bad? Is the corruption doing that? Can the corruption do that? Before it just seemed like a symbiotic plague type deal that spread throughout the world and kind of sapped its resources, but now it's downright apocalyptic in a different way though, like it's causing all types of natural disasters. So I don't really know. These statues look cool though. These are I hate to say it, these things look kind of like the gargoyle sentries from Dark Souls 1. What are they called? The bell tower demon? Belfry demon? Belfry gargoyles. I think that's what they're called. The black stone. Samael really tried to recreate his lair on Earth when he went to Earth. This place has a lot. His place on Earth has a lot of imagery similar to this place.
Thanks for the warning. You can come out now, Lilith.
Do you blame me for hiding?
Inverted
You are
wings.
death. Where you ride, no one is safe.
Just like Samael.
Not even your mother.
You are not my mother.
Did I not create Absalom from the mingled dust of angel and demon? And from that first Nephilim, were not the rest formed? They were brothers to the horsemen. Yet when the riders slaughtered the Nephilim, only you showed remorse. Why did you not cast the amulet into the abyss, as the council ordered? Why spare their souls? If not to one day undo your sin.
My sin? This corruption was born in Absalom. It rises from him like a black tide, and you, Mother, must help me stop it. Where is the demon key?
In Samael's keeping. But he is gone now, and the key has vanished. Oh, don't worry, my child. Time, like sin, may be undone.
That's
With
overpowered.
this, you can return to the past, to Samael's stronghold before his fall, and find the demon key.
Now that's some Soul Reaper
I
shit
only
right there.
ask that when you reach the Well of Souls, you will answer your heart and resurrect the Nephilim.
So that's very interesting. Now we have the Phase Walker, which is an augmentation of the Void Walker, you can say. Very interesting stuff we just heard from her. And it's very interesting that she has the power to control time, and she just casually bestows it upon death. So if you remember from Darksiders 1, that's also something that Samael could do. Not specifically granting War the power of time manipulation, but he did grant him casual power-ups such as Shadow Flight. He just kind of just gave it to him. So she's, in judging from the power she gave us, that would imply that she's even more powerful than Samael. But I'm not going to take my speculation that far. But she has the same abilities as Samael, and they both have the inverted wings, which is a kind of an allusion to Lucifer, because Lucifer also has inverted wings in a lot of portrayals of him. Yeah, that's really cool. And the fact that you get this,
Promise you'll come back.
so we got 2 trophies there. Mad Queen, and you guys saw the other one. I'm not gonna look for it.
Peace.
And what's also interesting about her is she claims to be their mother, but the way it sounds like she made them wasn't a natural birth. It sounds like it was maybe made through magic. Either that or her illusion was her illusion could have been of birth, because she says she mingled angel with demon, which the Nephilim are. The Nephilim in this universe, and also the DMC spin-off universe, are a mixture of angels and demons instead of angels and humans. So she could have been alluding to the fact that she birthed them, or she could be alluding to the fact that she created them with magic, the same way that God in the Bible created Adam from dust, from dirt. We got our final Book of the Dead page. This one will be for Lost Light. I thought this was maybe used for something. I think it is. Once you go back to the past, it may be something else here. Unless this is just a throne for Lilith, perhaps. But yeah, they pretty much just hit us with a bombshell. This is the Horseman's mother. The mother of all the Nephilim, apparently. But specifically, she just told us that she birthed Absalom. So maybe I was mistaken this whole time.
Welcome back. I was growing lonely.
I always thought she was the mother of the Horsemen and the mother of all the Nephilim, but specifically she's the mother of Absalom. And from him all the Nephilim came, so I wonder, does that mean he's their father? But he seems more like a brother to Death, so I don't exactly know how that works.
What brings you to Samael's kingdom?
I am drawn to raw power, and no demon in any realm can match that of Samael. He could have ruled over us all, but now he is gone. And that destiny once again falls to my children. Bring back the Nephilim, and all of creation will be yours.
But at what cost?
And Lilith is a character, it's almost disrespectful to call her a character. She is a mythological being from the Jewish mysticism, the Jewish mythology. And not of mainstream Jewish beliefs, but of I guess you can call it the extended canon of Jewish mysticism. Lilith is actually the first woman instead of Eve. And she was very defiant to Adam. So eventually she became a demon. And I'll make sure to post a link to that story. It's a really good story, actually.
I don't believe Samael simply vanished.
Death, my love. You know so little about the infernal realms. There is a new order coming. Built upon the fall of man, every demon vies for power. If Samael is missing, he is not the only one.
You still haven't told me where to find the key.
I share Samael's bed, not his secrets. If you want the key, you must speak with him yourself.
All right. I'll keep my lewd commentary to myself, but I'll just say I wouldn't mind being in Samael's place when it comes to that. Alright, so now our Void Walker is completely different. It is completely new. It is the Phase Walker now. We can still use it to create portals for teleportation, but for the most part it's going to be a time manipulating device. These things are tough now. Wow. Still didn't kill it. So now the difference between us using it for just plain teleportation and time travel will be completely up to the wall panels that we use it on. Apparently there's a Soul Arbiter scroll nearby, but it doesn't look like we can get to it as the bridge is completely out right now. There's no other way to really climb about. So let's see if traveling to the past will net us that scroll. If not, it's something we have to come back here to do later, but I don't see any way to do that right now. Yeah, this is definitely some Soul Reaver stuff. And that's also what I wanted to talk about. This whole setup here is Soul Reaver. So not only is the shifting of the area that you're in, is that a Soul Reaver thing? Because in Soul Reaver, that's not based on time, but that's simply based on what plane of existence you're in. Spiritual between, or I should say spectral between material. But what I was actually referring to was the using of time to solve basic needs. In Soul Reaver, Raziel wants to talk to a certain character. That character, he isn't able to get to that character in one timeline because the place he went to is crumbled and the character is probably not around. But he goes to a different timeline to talk to such a character. This guy looks like Samael Jr. Oh yeah, I forgot he's tough. Right, he's actually tough. He's frozen now. Is that more than one? That is 3 of them. Shit. Come on. Yeah, see, he can kill you in 2 hits, basically. Yeah, I was still thinking about that Soul Reaver stuff. So yeah, in Soul Reaver, Raziel uses the power of time to meet a character in order to solve a basic need of his. And Death does the same thing. His basic need, he needs that key to get what he wants, and he just casually manipulates time to do so. On this side. Shit. Hell yeah. He wasn't froze for that long at all. Dude. You know what? Not here. Oh, I couldn't see him. I can't see anything. Dude, get out of my face. Guess I should stop being so scared. I'm gonna finish him off. Oh, never mind. As long as it's just one at a time. Okay. Take care of that. Shit. No. Alright, I'm gonna need full. Alright. Out of here. Okay, you know what? I need the wrath spines. So I'm gonna have to keep up the wrath. Which are right here. No. There we go. Okay, now ice is really good, but we needed wrath. We needed a lot of wrath. Okay, so they gave us two choices. I'm gonna take this choice over here, see where this leads us to. I'm gonna be very... Normally, I'm fairly stingy when it comes to holding on to my health potions and wrath potions. I'm not going to be like that in this dungeon. As you can see, those enemies hit extremely hard. So I'm just going to leave it up to luck to try to get me any sort of potions and other resources that I need. But if I need to use a potion, I'm popping that bad boy. Sounds like there's something else in here. That is certainly not a place I can land. Right. Nothing above. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it looks like I could do the wall run stuff. Or I could go below and do some stuff, possibly. But it looks like I'm supposed to do this. But I also did see something else over there. Is that stuff climbable? It looks like it is. Huh. Well, no. Hold on. Nope. Oh, it actually works. How about that? I didn't think that would work at all. Alright, we got the dungeon map. That was completely accidental, but it actually worked out for us. Now, there was something else on the other side, right? Down here? I can't really tell. We'll have to figure that out later. For now, that actually is probably not climbable, is it? No, that's not climbable. Yeah, that must be what I seen on the other side was that stuff, so. Nope, don't think that's climbable. And that puts us right back over here, which we would have eventually got to anyway if we just followed this stuff along here. Okay, just making sure. There might be one other thing in this room, but I'm not gonna leave it alone for now. If there is something, whoa, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. these guys are hefty. I definitely need to upgrade my strength levels because I am not doing enough damage here. If just one of those guys takes me that long to kill, I'm not doing too well. Saw you that time. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, dash away from them. I can't see when I'm fighting these guys, and they're jumping around just as crazy as I am. I don't like it. Okay. There is more. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, off we go. Now, I think you could go down and maybe there's something else. Let me just check. Yes. Yes, yes. What's that above us then? Now I'm super confused. So this is just where we were before, right? Oh, he didn't grab it. Come on, Death. Yeah, that's just here. I've done this before, accidentally. Yeah, that's just here. Which I didn't want to do that, honestly. Alright. Well, it's not that far away. And just as well, I was able to pick that back up. But there was a treasure chest, seemed like down there. But I don't know how to get to it. Seems like it would be like down here, but it doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We'll come back later. Oh, no, thank you. No, stop it. Death has a mind of its own. I was hoping I could get that. Okay. Hey, look at that. Another Book of the Dead page. Number 1 of the fourth chapter. Oh, shit. If it's just you. It's just you. Back up, back up. Shit. Alright, if it's just you. Hold on, did he grab me? I don't know what happened there. I think he grabbed me, but I took no damage. Not this time. Somebody behind me? Oof. Okay, so I can use this to change time back to the past. Which I don't think I'm gonna do. And that's where I came from, right? I'll try it out right quick. because there might be something else to get. Yep, we got this treasure chest. This is the future. Then we also got the Soul Arbiter scroll right here. ENENS. Backwards Snini. Snene. Okay, next I want to actually see what's down here. Oh wow. That's fun. Yeah, you can really just juggle this guy by doing the back square. And he's pretty much helpless against that. Which is great, because I really hate that guy. Okay, and that's the treasure chest we were missing, so we can go ahead and move this back to the future. Part 3. Which isn't the best Back to the Future, I'll tell you that much. Okay, to the... Well, we can try one more thing before we move things to the future. This door over here was also open, I believe. So we can check that out. Oh, never mind. It's no place for a horse.
No place for a horse.
Alright. Down we go. I'm sure there's gonna be a battle down there. I'm about 90% sure. Is that it? Looks like it. And that's what it came from, right? Looks like it. I don't see any sound bites either. I think I've been missing some of those. So we're unfortunately gonna have to backtrack at a certain point, get those. I'll do my best. I'll probably make a compilation video of that once we get to it. Maybe I didn't miss too many, but I have the feeling that I missed quite a few of those. Hold on, what is this sound? Is that closing behind me? Doesn't look like it. What the hell was going on? Like, why was it causing so much of a stir? Never mind. Alright, and I think I'm just gonna tackle this particular dungeon in one shot. So this will be a very long episode. Very, very long episode. Alright, we can hop into the past. But since we still have ways to go here, let's see how far we can go. Looks like we can go kind of far. And you know, I'm a-okay with the with the future. Because at least the future doesn't have scary demons here at the moment. Just has these bugs. You know what? I didn't get whatever that is. Yeah, I keep hearing something like stomping around, but I don't see anything. And that is a soundbite over there. So I gotta blow that up. Anything following me? I hear you, buddy. Stone of Power. Now those I'm sure I'm missing. I have too few of those, I feel like. Alright, we got the basic teleporters over there. Alright, what else we got? This I can't do anything with at the current moment. But we can do this. We can 100% do this. There's nothing really over here. Alright, fair enough. So now we have two ways of transferring to the past. Let's go ahead and try the first one out. See what that gets us. This little guy went far. He's not supposed to be over here. I also, just for completionist sake, want to break this thing over here. Of course, it's very petty of me, but as we've seen in the past, breaking all these things sometime nets loot. And I am loath to lose any easy to access loot like that. Alright, let's try this teleporter first. Or this time porter. Somebody here? Okay. I got very paranoid. Very frightened that one of those demons will sneak up on me. Oh, see? See? Gotta be on the lookout for that stuff. Okay, and we got the crow gloves. The origin of this armor is a mystery that few have even begun to unravel. Some claim that the armor was forged by the masked smith. Others say it once belonged to the crow father in his youth. Whatever the truth, these gauntlets are forged from a forbidding black steel. The crow armor defends its wearer by increasing his ability to regenerate health and wrath energy as well as increasing his maximum pool of wrath. And we got the crow shoulder piece. So we'll only read the new parts of this. Whatever the truth, this shoulder piece is forged from a forbidding black steel and adorned with a fierce crow's beak. And we got the body armor. Chest guard is forged from a forbidding black steel. And the boots. These boots are forged from a forbidding black steel. Wow. I've never gotten these in the previous game. Never, ever gotten these. So I think these were additions to the Deathinitive Edition. And I am finally strong enough to use some of this stuff. Oh, those aren't actual. Okay, those are actual. Sorry, those are actual gauntlets. I'm still too weak to use them. But they steadily have less and less defense, because even these had less defense than the Maker set. Or some of this did, right? I think this had less defense than the Maker set. Or less resistance, I guess. Well, we'll be using it once the time comes. Just not at this moment. So that's why it pays to break stuff in the environment. You never know what you'll end up getting eventually. It's usually just money. Usually just money and maybe some potions. But sometimes you get a whole armor set for breaking everything. There's another power soundbite. Wonder, can I actually hit that? I did. Fuck that guy. Wish I can carry with me some of those demon weapons. Or rather, they were angel weapons, right? Like the salvation. Great. Phase walker. That was a pretty good take home. Oh, you bastards are back. Yay. Wow. Ah, look at that. So now there are demons here. And there's a super lich. What do you call it? Maelstrom? Oh, I really hate these guys. I really hate these guys. Oh, God. Come on. Back up. Shit. Come on. Asshole. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. Shit. Shit. Is it two of these guys? There are two of these assholes. Going at the same time. Shit. This ain't good. shit. HP. What I need. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. I don't even know what's going on. This guy has to go. Shit, almost had him too. Just gotta get in close. As you can see, that guy is quite the problem. Take him out as soon as you can. And of course they put two of the assholes over here. So the way I did it was extremely sloppy, but I made sure to be very skittish to avoid any attacks that might have been coming my way. So that ultimately kept me alive. Okay, gotcha. So got two things I could do here, right? This guy here. Okay. I hear something. Oh, it's a demon. Okay, well this will be not easy, but I should be able to handle it. Oh shit. No, do you see what that is? I gotta like hurry up. Do this. Oh, but it's like, is that covered up? It knows I'm here. It knows I'm here.
He knows that we're here!
Oh shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. It is right there. Okay. Okay. I just had to see that. It is right there. So I just gotta pop in there. Hit it with the phase walker. But he knows I'm there now. Now he's just on my bumper for no reason. I could just walk in there and take him out with this form though. Like no problem. Cause it's really the same. I don't think you get like less defense or anything for using this form. I just gotta stop being a bitch. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna get in there. Let's go. This is gonna cause a lot of fucking damage. Back. Oh shit, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Okay. You assholes. Oh, that asshole's still trapped out there. Sweet. Okay. This actually worked out pretty well. Whatever, man. Stop being an asshole. Sweet. Oh, he can't. He's stuck in there. His attacks can't. They summon like right above. Oh, I did something very dumb. I released him. Oh, I don't want to teleport. Shit. Now I did something dumb. I want him to get away from that teleporter. That creates a very unfortunate situation for me. Okay, that works. Oh, gotcha. 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 I'm like, where is the thing to blow up? Hello, buddy. I need you to grab this. Nope. Sorry. He's just standing there like, what the hell, man? What kind of throw was that? So I think this should be good. I'm gonna aim it kind of low. Nope. So honestly, I don't get this now. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna try to lob it now from farther away. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna aim it right on his ass now. Really? Stand back a little bit then. Unless I'm not supposed to do it this way. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it this way. Seems like I would have to, but let's try it this way then. Not at all. Okay, now you get over here. We'll let the purple one throw it. I'm gonna put him a little bit up here so that he's like in the way, basically. Unless there's another teleporter around here somewhere, which doesn't look like. So that's just really some janky mechanics. Really should have been done with this already. So, grab the bomb. He's right there, he's in the way. There's no other place he can go. Guess I gotta throw it low and not aim at him. There. Because aiming at him means you don't aim at him, apparently. So remember that, just throw it low. Throw it lower than this other one is. I'm gonna get closer because I want to do this on the first shot. There we go. I think that's going to be mainly for the future's sake. But just to show you guys one more time, make sure you guys have it. I'm going to even try to do it a little bit away from this cliff to see if that helps too. To see if you can do it from there as well. So again, I'm going to aim it lower than the character is. much lower. He catches it, so that'll do. Doesn't look like I can even jump over there at the current moment. Nope. Death has the most pitiful jump out of all the horsemen. That's one area that Fury completely eclipses him on, is her jumping height. Alright, we're going back to the future. Really back to the present, right? Present day. But if you're in the past, does that mean you're in the present day of the past? I don't know, food for thought. But anyway, we took care of the bomb growth in the past, and that leads to this being open currently. And we got our skeleton key. I didn't notice that when I went in there before. I really didn't notice that. Hold on a sec. There's like some climbable area in that room that I didn't notice before. Okay, so what I did notice, oh I did, okay, never mind. I actually used these before. What? Are you serious? I think I gotta go to the past in order to actually use the skeleton key though, right? Yeah. Yeah, again, that question. If you're trapped in the past, right? The past is your present at that point. Okay, let me stop talking shit, because now we have a room full of demons. Oh, I need you specifically. Nope. Oh shit, he's back. Nope. Shit, I got hit. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Please attack him. He's just a distraction. He's getting on my nerves too. Okay. Please. Back down. Don't even let him cast that. Come on, guys. There we go. Messy, but it works for me. The only downside to the zoom ability is that the enemies can explode them before they get to do a ton of damage. Other than that, if you get them stun locked, those guys do a ton of damage. And then even when they do explode, you do get damage for that too. Okay. Alright, cool. This is good. This is really, really good. We're actually nearly done with this place. Works for me. There is a secret over here, I believe. I think there's a gnome over here, actually. I can't exactly remember where, but I think there is a gnome. So we got this here. We got a closed door. Let's see where this leads to. Looks like a Book of the Dead page over there. There are insects. And we got Death's terrible ass jump. Let's see if we can make that though. I doubt it, but let's see if he has climbing. Nope. Okay, you guys aren't supposed to be over here. Clearly. And the camera's doing some funky stuff in here, so that makes me think it's trying to make me see something. It's trying to make me see something. Yep. Like when I walked out, if you notice, it adjusted. So it's like it wanted me to look up. And I really just looked around, honestly. Looks like there's two ways to get up here. So we have this area over here, which probably is the main way to go. I don't want to go here yet. I hear more insects as well. Right, we got that, and we got this area over here. We got a teleporter. So let's actually use this teleporter. Phase Walker, Void Walker. Gonna use this teleporter. I'm gonna go up here since they gave us this option. Whoa. Did not know that would happen. Oh, they put us back over here, so they really want us to go over here. That's not where I want to go. Thank you. Is there more over here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's anything we can do over here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is go here. There we go. There's our gnome statue. So we got 3 out of 4. That's our secret. But we also got that Book of the Dead page over there, so we need to absolutely figure out how to get over there. So let's again put the teleporter over here. The Void Walker still there. Wow. Even after I entered another room. Typically it doesn't do that. That's just the pass. Is there another? Yes. Yes, there is. I don't know how we're supposed to angle this, but looks very much so possible. We did it. We done it. Alright. And we got our, what, third Book of the Dead page? Second. Alright, and we're done. I think we're done with this entire area at this point. I think so. So it's funny, this is the area I remember the most, which does make sense, because this is the area I would have played the last, when I last played the game. There's our Demon Lord right there. It's crumbling throne. Is it still falling? Yeah, his kingdom is in tatters, man. How the mighty have fallen, Samael. How the mighty have fallen. So I got 3 of each. I think that should be enough. We do have a boss fight coming up. Basically, as soon as I go back to the past, the boss fight will be kicking in, so. And you guys can probably tell who we're gonna end up fighting just by looking at this throne room here.
Only one horseman, even to the past. No, this visit is unsanctioned. In fact, no one knows you're here.
Not a soul. Hand over the key, it could be our little secret.
And how did he get killed by death?
You'll find me strong enough, Samael.
Uh-oh.
Yes. You have overcome many obstacles to stand here before me. But sometimes the hero dies in the end. Ask your brother.
Will you surrender the key, or must I take it?
Horseman, you already know the answer.
You magnificent bastard, you, Samael. He's just fighting us from his damn throne. What an asshole. What a magnificent asshole. Ow. Boom. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Ow. Your ass over here, sir. Ow. Where is he? Okay. Got the bridge now. shit. I wasn't ready. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Okay, Samayo. Got some tricks to you. Let's do it. See you powering up. Going with the tried and true strategy here. No. Oh shit. Shit. I honestly don't know how to avoid half that shit. Come on, we're moving. Keep my HP up. Alright, we need to switch to the skeletal axe. Shit. Yeah, I think we gotta do the whole thing over. Yeah, I did okay. What tripped me up was when he did that fire attack, the one that erupted from the ground. If you notice, that took all of my healing items to actually deal with that. So that really tripped me up. Oh, you bastard. Fireballs, yeah. Still got hit by that. Shit. Okay, this time we'll get him. This time we'll 100% get him. Come on. Hear me tapping already. Got him. He didn't really do nothing though. I'm basically in the same position I was in last time. This time I'm keeping my distance. This time I'm 100% keeping my distance. See, this thing is hard to avoid. This thing is very hard to avoid. Shit. Come on, I can't see. He's teleporting everywhere with all these special effects. Much better this time. Shit. Dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What the fuck am I supposed to do there? I just don't have enough healing items. Because Death only has 3 dodges. Death only has 3 dodges, and then he's stuck essentially in that final animation. Like, if you guys have played, you guys definitely know what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't played the game, Death has up to 3 dodges. He has 1, 2, 3, and then he's stuck like that. You can't do anything else after. So I got 1, 2, 3. See, I'm tapping a button, but he's just stuck there. He's stuck in animation. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do when he starts wigging out like that. I guess I'm going to jump off the level and hope for the best when he starts doing that shit. Oh, hold on. I avoided that. The hitbox, man. It friggin' lingered like crazy. That attack friggin' lingered, man. Where'd he go? Can't see. Wow. I got destroyed by those. Hold on, can't see. Let's do it. Okay, when he starts going lava crazy, I'm just gonna hop off the bridge. I hope for the best. Oh, I forgot about that. This doesn't really do much of anything, though. So he still does this. Only thing I'm scared of is when he goes lava crazy. Everything else is just standard. this shit. That still hit me though. It's still hitting me. Wow, you can't even avoid it by jumping off the level. Okay. Alright, this is probably gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna cut back some of these runbacks. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to Ostrogoth and get some more healing items. I think this fight can be done without healing items just fine, but since that attack, I'm not able to avoid that attack, I'm just not gonna even chance it anymore, because I just want to finish this fight. And I know that if I have at least probably 5 healing items, that it probably won't be much of a struggle at all. So let me go get those healing items and I'll be right back, guys. Right, healing items are acquired. Let's go kick some demon ass. Hold on, I pressed the dodge button. Alright, now they just aren't giving me the shit I'm doing. I'm gonna experiment though. I'm gonna see if I can hit these back. No. Cannot hit those back. Nope, can I hit those? I mean, it was fairly easy to avoid though. He's got the 2 attacks. Okay, now we can kind of cheese this, it looks like, because as long as you don't hit him with your scythes, looks like you can kind of like hit him forever. So I'm going to cheese him with the, get some health back. Oh, this doesn't work. Doesn't work for HP, but it does work for, these. We can get, Wrath back though. I think I messed it up because I summoned my skeletons while he's doing that. No. But I bring that shit to you. It doesn't affect you. Like, that thing lasts a long time. I don't really see a good way to avoid it either. That is pretty much the attack I have to beat, is that one fucking attack. Beating that, the rest is fairly easy. It's that one fucking attack. like that. So actually, I'm gonna save it so that I have a lot more wrath to start the fight with. Never mind, I can't. Makes sense. Why did it take me so long to recover? It doesn't change much. I guess you get to not be insulted. Really? Damn, I'm losing a lot of fucking... Here it is. Guess I wait. Really? Okay. Shit. Shit, I can't get hit by this guy. I can't get hit by this guy again. Hurry up. Please last. Please last. Please last. Yes. Shit. Very careful. Hurry up. Shit. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yes. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Interesting. Perhaps you'll succeed after all. Either way, it will
He just dropped it. New campaign, the Demon Lord Belial. Rumors have surfaced that perhaps the Third Kingdom has not been completely destroyed. A remnants of humanity still yet survive. Seek out the truth and unearth a forgotten evil, the Demon Lord Belial. Access this content from additional campaigns on the main menu. Okay, we got the demon key. A demonic key will grant entrance into the Well of Souls. That was kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Kind of really nuts. So the fight, I figured it out towards the end how to dodge that thing, kind of. You don't want to dodge the first parts of it when it's just small. You want to dodge when it gets bigger, when that circle like widens out. That's when you want to dodge it. But the thing is, Death still has to deal with the 1, 2, 3 dodge. And even if you stagger it out, say I avoid the first one, I can't really run to avoid the second one because the other one's going to be on me, because you can't just do that and then move. You gotta, there's a waiting period. So now if I could do this and move right after, that'd be fine. But what I have to do is like 2 and then move. And then by the time I do that, the third circle is like, seems like it's gonna hit me. So all in all, it's just a shitty attack. And all I had to do was have enough healing items to survive it. So if you don't want to deal with that thing, I suggest just bringing more healing items.
This is the tale thus far. The Lord of the Black Stone has vanished, his smile a promise there is more to come. Will you find the strength to restore the Third Kingdom? Or is it your brothers who will emerge?
Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that little tidbit. I was sure there was going to be some more tale thus far screens, so I wanted to check that out. Likely the start of the new one might be a little bit different. And we're back to the Tree of Death. And apologies for the noise in the background. My neighbor seems to be very active at the moment.
The key, Crowfather.
Then at last you may enter the Well of Souls. But once undertaken, there is no returning on this path.
I've come this far, Crowfather. I'm not turning back.
Then be warned, Rider of Death. A dark presence guards the well, and the seeds of corruption writhe within.
The well is corrupted.
Yes, but not the nameless kind you have faced thus far. No. Corruption has chosen a champion, a voice to sound its clarion call.
Then I will see this finished, here and now.
Remember what you have learned, Rider. Corruption is the end of all things. Even death.
Tree, the keys, the well. Why do I get the sense you are testing me?
You test yourself, old friend. For what you've done. For what you had to do. And now you face the ultimate test. Will you bring death? Or give life?
Oh, well, we at the end game now. cool that they use the power-ups in the cutscene. It's awesome. Now that's neato. And we in game now, peeps. So before we complete the game, I would like to do all the extra shit that we need to do. So that's what we're gonna do next time. Before we beat the game, we're gonna tie up some loose ends, and we're gonna do all these side missions. I actually do not know what we're supposed to do to complete. Maybe we go here and we get what we need to do these bloodless hunts. Not exactly sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and explore around and just take care of some loose ends before we rush into the end game. So appreciate you guys for tuning into this extra long episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And see you guys next time. Want you guys to take care and peace out.